I know we both want to do the right thing, but the needle in our compass is trembling. Trapped in the flames as our house burns down, left for dead cause we can't find common ground.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To play, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To play, haters face.
And it's alchemist supplies, brewer's supplies, carpenter's tools, disguise kit, thieves' tools, tinker's tools.
Yes, doesn't matter. Let's do this screen. There we go. Oh, okay. Who's ready to play some D&D?
I am.
Okay, say hello to the internet.
Hello, internet.
Internet.
On a side note, that is irrelevant to D&D, but relevant to the three of you, I finally gave up on the filament I was trying to print the death whistles with and bought some new filament.
Oh, nice.
No, not really, because that means my profit is now much smaller, but
That's fair.
it's still, I'm still making money. Plus, I have a feeling Josh is going to want more, so.
Maybe.
I have a feeling once he sees them, he's going to be like, yeah, let's get a couple more of those.
Forgot how many goddamn emojis I have.
Well, good thing I have yours muted.
Well, no, they don't make any noise. They're just images. Like this.
Ah, fuck, cock. Listen, tell me if you guys can hear this, or if is it just gonna fucking like get noise gated out.
Yeah, dead silence. Nothing.
I hope
People
it
are
sounds.
vulgar.
I am blowing hard.
Mm.
I hope this isn't like. I hope my headphones are fucking me up right now, so. Because that sounds different than the day it got printed.
Mm.
But Rufus, are you there, bud? Somehow let me know you're there.
I'm here. I'm just chewing. I don't want
Okay.
to disturb anyone.
Just wanted to make sure you were at least alive.
His old status finally killed him.
I'm talking about the player, not the character.
I cannot say if the old status affects the player.
It does not, because I believe he's like 35 or not even.
Okay, then yeah, absolutely not.
When your character, though, has proficiency in being old.
Proficiency in old.
Nope. Turned 36 this year.
Nice.
Hey, see, I was right. I was close. Alrighty, who wants to remind us where we left off?
We made this big bad look like a good joke.
Yeah.
No,
the champion.
no. Whoa, no. You did not make it look like a joke. I almost one-shotted you.
Yeah,
All right.
And then we made it look like a joke.
I believe, if I remember right, everyone had a turn before it, and then it walked up to Rufus and went, night-night.
Mayhaps. But we then I think I don't remember if this after I made a gun which I need to work on because it's a fucking handheld grenade right now.
you have a walking pipe bomb on a trigger. So if you really hate someone, you go, hey, when you want to kill someone, use this. And then they'll probably kill someone and themselves. Don't kill yourselves, kids. That's bad.
Can you? Huh, I didn't realize you can lock off emojis. Weird.
I don't know. Alrighty. And I know where this is going to pick up with Rufus going, I loot the body. To which I respond, as you reach out to touch the body, we'll pull this up. You reach out and touch the body, and like right as your fingers make contact with it, the body begins to like crumble like ash.
Thanos, no.
you know that's not a bad comparison.
Allie's gonna look up to the people that were watching them and go, I think your guy's broken.
He is not broken. He simply returns back to the plane in which he exists.
Is he dead?
In layman's terms, yes.
No, if he returns to his plane, he's not actually dead. He can come back.
Here. He's
He's
dead
dead
here. Yeah. It's like how when you kill devils, they don't die.
Like I said, in layman's terms, yes.
I ain't no layman.
I don't know a layman.
I'm a lazy man. That's the difference.
I've yet to lay with a man.
I have.
wait. Do I... Who?
That's Bax.
Oh, okay. Woo! Got me worried for a second there. I was going to have to ask who.
You see me every time I wink at you.
I mean, that do be fair.
I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just not even gonna say anything to that because I know I speak for myself.
Don't you sleep with a man actively?
Yes,
Currently?
we share a bed.
Yes. So, you are that statement. I sleep with a man. All right. So.
I'm gay. No, I'm gay. No, I'm gay.
I'm gayer than you. No. So. I can't remember the races. I believe the middleman was a dwarf.
Yes.
There was a dwarf, a Goliath, and an elf?
I don't remember.
Does that sound accurate?
I remember the dwarf because he's the one that talked to me.
Okay. Let's zoom in here.
Alrighty.
Okay. Not sure if
The pictures are not accurate to their races.
Okay.
Was the dwarf the guy that was a broken record?
Yes.
Yeah. We broke his dialogue tree.
You did not break his dialogue tree.
All you got was one option or the buy.
Yeah. Walking up to an NPC in Baldur's Gate when they ask more, and they're just like, "Let me see your wares."
But no, you he steps forward and looks to the three of you. Why are you standing on top of Axe? And says, "Challengers, when you are ready, come up here and we shall present you with your reward."
Zip.
I'm not getting that close to them.
Okay. The dwarf looks to the three of you and goes, choose one to represent you three.
Yeah. Galley's gonna turn around. Now I know I'm not usually the best at diplomacy, but I do have a lot of experience in talking to people at higher status.
You also have experience in dumpster diving.
Correct. They are not mutually exclusive.
I'm just gonna ask the person, is it for talking reasons or for combat reasons or for any other reasons?
The reason shall reveal itself upon choosing.
I volunteer.
I say no
Say no to
to Galley.
Aw. Never get to do anything fun.
I have a good chance of telling if they are going to tell the truth or not. But I can't lie to them. I have a -1 in deception.
Meanwhile, I can lie to them, but I can't fucking tell if they're lying.
Actually, if you're talking to them, I can still roll insight.
that is a true
I know
statement.
magic.
Yep.
I can tell if they're magical. I got a +9 in Arcana.
I have a +14 athletics. I'm gonna throw them.
Yeet!
Get in the pit.
So who you picking?
I choose Bex.
Oh. Okay, but the next time that something like this happens, you guys have to pick me. He's gonna, yeah, Bax as well.
All right, Gally. The next time there's another champion, we'll pick you.
Okay.
Not what I meant, but
That's not what I meant. All right. Yeah, I go. I suppose me.
Perfect. You will be presented with options. One option will lead to a token that does nothing. One option shall be a talisman that gives resistance to certain elemental abilities. One option will be a talisman that gives you immunity to certain elemental options. Now pick, and he holds up both his fists in front of you.
I would like to do an insight check to see if I can tell where he put the better item, just by looking at him.
Okay, give me one. Give me an insight.
27.
Jesus Christ, motherfucker. I'm gonna throw you into whispers real fast.
Okay.
Whoop. Kabah! Wait, no, not backs me. Kabah!
Just a left and right.
What?
Just a left and right. That's what the options were.
Well, so there's three tokens, but he holds up his left and right hands, and you look him up, down, left, right, and center, and you're like, math don't math. But then you look back to his two goons, and for whatever reason, the goon on his right, one of his fists seems slightly larger than it should be. Like it looks like he might be holding something.
Okay.
Okay?
Mhm.
Okay, day. Okay, I'm back.
yeah, don't worry about it.
And
Hey.
I'm Max.
Back street back. All right, man. Ba-na-na. I'm a child.
All right.
I'm just gonna.
okay.
I'm gonna say before you make a decision, look over all the options.
Don't you have message?
So I don't look at it.
Mm-mm.
I do
Oh,
have
okay.
message.
The Rufus.
I have message.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna like check out the rest of his body before picking a hand.
Okay. Give me, in your scenario, an investigation check.
Oofta.
Yeah, no. You don't see. It doesn't look like he has one hidden between his cheeks, or in his pocket, or like under his shirt.
So I have a question. So you said 3 things, but I only see 2 hands.
That is a correct observation.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if there's any sort of magic concealing the third one?
Sure. Give me an Arcana check.
All right, let's see. Almost a nat 20. Oh well.
You mean dirty 20?
No. I like the way the dice hit. It
Oh, gotcha,
slightly
gotcha,
moved.
gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha, gotcha.
It's not that bad.
Okay. You can tell that there is some sort of arcane disturbance that kind of encapsulates the air, like probably about a 15, 20 foot, well, about a 10-foot radius around the dwarven gentleman.
Okay. Am I allowed to relay that to Bags?
Nothing stops you from speaking right now.
Okay.
And technically speaking, Rufus already talked, so
Yeah.
you guys are either fucked or good, so.
I was vague but to the point. Okay.
Something feels off at the air here.
Did you fart?
No, more like
I just look
I
at the
don't
dwarf
know.
and I whisper at him like, he farts a lot.
more like magical weirdness. That's probably nothing though.
Great, he's cursed to fart now.
Did you just say he's cursed a fart?
Yeah, he has a curse of farting.
Magical weirdness.
What a magical weird.
Gally,
Y'all are a
do
bunch
you-
of magical fuck nuggets.
Gally, do you have detect magic by chance?
I think so.
But I'm going to ask him, can you tell me what's in which hand?
You're asking him to tell you what's in which hand.
Yeah. He didn't tell me. He
Roll.
might have told me.
You know what? Roll me persuasion.
Wait. Before you roll, one
Oh.
second. I gotta whisper you.
Okay.
I'll let you.
I do not have detect magic. Most of my stuff is.
Yo ho fiddly dee. Biddy.
Did you get that?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Do you still want to go through with your persuasion check?
I'll do this. Yeah, I'll do the persuasion check.
Okay.
And if depending on how it goes, I will.
So he does the you ask, and you put your back's charm into it, and he gives a sly grin and goes, "You're not the first to ask, but I will say you got me close to cracking, but I shall not crack.
Or I cast suggestion on him.
You motherfucker."
Oh Jesus.
Is
What
that a
level is detect magic, by the way?
2.
Yeah, you
Two or one.
you should have it. It's 1, 2.
It's 1. Yeah, it's first level spell. Technically, I could have learned it, but I did not.
Oh. I don't have it apparently. I have identify, but. Wait, where's identify? I swear I had that one. No, I do have identify.
Okay. What is suggestion? Sorry.
Suggestion is you suggest a course of activity limited to a sentence or two, and magically influence a creature you can see within range that can hear and understand you.
Okay.
Creatures that can't be charmed or immune to this effect. The suggestion must be worded in such a manner as to make the course of action sound reasonable. Asking the creature to stab itself, throw itself onto a spear, emulate itself, or do some other obviously harmful act ends the spell. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save,
There's
it
the
pursues
save.
the course.
That's the word I was looking for on a failed save, on a wisdom save.
Gotta wait.
Oh, that's what you were asking for?
Yeah, you're good.
Sorry.
Let's do a plus like that for this dude. What is the DC?
17.
He rolled a 17 on the die plus some stuff, so that's a no boss.
Okay.
Unless, I mean, technically speaking, you can. Do the thing I hate.
Yeah, I'm going to do, I'll try it again, except beforehand, I'm going to do unsettling words.
I meant silvery barbs.
Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. Well, thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Can I do that? Mutually distract creature.
So he rolled a 16 on the die the second time.
Womp
Ah.
womp.
So no. Apparently I'm rolling good.
Fucking womp. Wait, what? I haven't. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Give me a sec.
1,000.
I just realized I have an infusion I haven't used.
But, I'm gonna lean forward and like whisper, like almost point blank at his face, and just say this: "Show me all of the items and describe them individually."
Oh boy.
Magically or not magically? Are
Does
you
he ask this?
No, are Andrew's asking, are you doing suggestion?
Yeah.
So I have to save again.
Wait, wasn't that the save that you had last time?
He saved
16?
both times.
It was 17.
Yeah, and he rolled a 16 plus 6.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
Okay.
I thought you meant he failed with the 16.
Nope. My apologies. I was chuckling because he rolled one less, but still made the save.
How do you infuse? Ugh. There we go.
I suppose then this time I'll use unsettling words.
Which
Then
means
suggestion.
he has to roll a minus D8.
Yes.
Okay.
This is so shoddy right now.
This is something. So he's gonna take it. Oh wow, he has a chance of failing now because he just rolled a max 8. So he's rolling at dice minus 2. So bro has to roll a 19.
Wait, it can't be already.
He fails.
All right. I say exactly what I said before. Where I lean in close, I whisper at point blank at his face to try to make sure no one else hears this. But I need you to show me all of the items and describe each one individually.
Okay, so you're telling him to show you all the items, describe them individually. Spells. Spell name. Sug. Source active sensor 2 and magically infuse a creature you can see within range. Your creature can't be charmed. Reasonable ask future steps. Why does it feel like 120 outside?
It's hot outside.
It's like 99.
It says it's 96 outside. And the heat...
It's 94 here.
Yeah, I guess my heat index is like 120. Huh. Yeah, I'm staying the fuck indoors. Okay, un momento. I need to consult a higher power here. Hey, hi, you're the higher power. Hello?
Hello?
Hi. what is your 2 cents on would he show or tell the? Would he be like, oh, here are the 2 that I have, and the third one's in this dude's hands?
He would say, I only have 2.
Okay.
So that
Okay.
would be the easiest way to do it without really saying where the third one is. But
Yeah.
I would say he only has 2,
Yeah.
based off the question, how he
Okay.
worded it.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Thank you.
Mhm.
All right. Higher power consulted. He will. So he's going to take his right palm, unroll it, and open it up to you, and say, "This is the talisman that shall grant you resistance." He's going to open up his left palm and go, "This is the talisman that is null. These are the items I have."
The items you have. Is there any items that anyone else has that you're offering me?
Is he enchanted for the whole 8 hours?
No, he has to do the one suggestion. He's completed that suggestion.
Okay.
Yeah, he's completed the suggestion, but the suggestion, like, over the course of 8 hours could be like, hey, walk until.
So now that he's done what he's done, the spell's done.
Correct.
Okay. So he does that, and as the spell ends, he closes both fists and rolls them back over. In answer to your question, as I stated, begin with the 3 items stand before you.
Can we take you with us?
No.
Aw.
We'll name you Fart Buckle.
No, shut up.
Well, I don't want the null and void one, so you can put your left hand down.
He doesn't drop it.
You know, your mother must have had a really good time trying to, teach you words. The right one is resistance, but you said immunity.
That is all correct statements that you have said.
So wherever the immunity one is,
stands before you.
You? You're the immunity amulet?
That's what I think, yeah.
How am I going to wear you around my neck?
You ever seen a child cling on to their parents' neck? I'm kidding, by the way. You know what? Give me an insight check, buddy.
Is it in your throat?
21.
Hey, hi, how you doing?
How you doing?
You are aware, like you're sitting there and just racking your brain, and then it finally crosses your mind. There's 3 people standing in front of you.
Oh.
You good there,
I thought it was just the one guy.
Oh shit!
But I look at the other 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, look at them almost, and like with my eyes, I say more or less like, "Can I help you?" And then I look them more over.
Are you saying you'd like to investigate check them?
AKA also check them out. Yes.
All right. Give me 1 roll for each. Let's go for the goal. Let's go for the dude on the right first.
Okay.
I can see when that gets... Okay, oh...
Yes.
Yeah, I got 3 more. Bam, that's a 16 now.
Okay. And dude on the left.
Just because I can, bam, that's a 24 now.
Okay. Now, obviously speaking, the 3 of these people are both genetically and physiologically and racially different. I will tell you that with a 24, correct?
Yeah.
The dude on the left is not holding anything. His palms are too his fists are the same size. They are too small. Or I shouldn't say too small. They are the same size. It's hard to. You're like, no, there's no way there's something there.
So they all have their hands out?
No. So the two on the right, their fists are at their sides.
Here's the thing.
Bop, 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 bop. The dude on the right, you look him up and down, and it's like something looks off.
Is he wearing the amulet?
You're asking if he wearing an amulet, the amulet specifically?
No, I'm asking you. Like, do I see it
with a
around him?
with a 16, you do not see any sort of a pendant, necklace item around his neck. No.
Gally's gonna walk over to Vax. It's like, what we could test. I've got quite a few elemental abilities, so obviously the person wearing it is gonna be resistant to at least one of them.
Do I at least know in this world that in order for a magic item to be working, it has to be around your neck like an amulet? Or does it just have to be on the person?
Well, roll me an Arcana check.
Of course.
You know enough to know that just holding it usually isn't enough. You have to somehow be wearing it, and most likely with the severity that this thing's at, you have to be attuned to it as well.
Gally, no matter how much that would tickle my fancy of how great it would work if it did work, but I don't think it would work.
Oh, can Gally do one more Arcana check on let's I'm gonna just randomly pick here. This one? Hold on. How do you
Click and hold.
Okay. That one. Just see if I can't try and pinpoint where that magic is coming from.
Okay. Arcana.
Okay. Please. Plebes. And it's the same thing as before. Boosting that to a 22, and that is all my flashes.
You can pinpoint that the arcane disturbance center is the dwarven male.
Damn it.
Well, there's a third one, and I'm damn well trying to look for it. Can I search your pockets?
Who do you ask?
The dwarf.
Roll persuasion. And you are out of Flash of Geniuses, yes?
Yes, completely.
Yeah.
So that would be a 19, though.
Okay. He gives a chuckle and goes, that's the first I've heard of that, but no, you are not allowed to search my pockets.
Not allowed to search your pockets. Oh, that's not a fun time, then.
Apologies.
I change into Rosie. For Ruby.
What do you say?
God, no.
I twist my braided hair and I go, we could be having a fun time.
You know what? Just persuasion check. No advantage. Not yet. Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Jesus.
My mouth is my weapon.
Yeah, it is!
My weapon.
You have my sword. You have my my bow. You have my axe. And you have my mouth.
Which
Not
would,
my tongue.
I was about to say, mouth doesn't sound nearly as bad as you have my tongue. Ah. He gets beat red. He goes, Uh, 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 yeah, you go ahead.
No one can resist the Roobster.
Give
Yeah.
me an investigation check at advantage.
Let's go. You find a picture of his wife.
15. So you start, rifling through his pockets and whatnot. And then so you saw the two talismans in his hands when he opened them up. They looked identical. Okay? I'd like that to be stated right now. And then as you start to look inside his shirt, you do see he is wearing a necklace. This one looks to be different though. It is a small glass orb that is extremely it looks like zombie fog encased into a marble-sized glass bead around his neck.
I'm gonna grab it, not off of him, but grab it and give him a little tug towards me and be like, "Now, do you want to be a good boy?" And
God. I'm just imagining.
Go ahead and keep talking there, bud.
Just, do you want to be a good boy? And is this the amulet? Are you wearing it?
roll persuasion with advantage.
Oh no.
Yeah, baby.
Oh no.
Oh, whoa.
Oh no.
You didn't know there were shades brighter than beet red, but he hits them and then some. And he is just stuttering. Every word he says takes 4 or 5 times before it comes out of his mouth finally.
Oh no.
And he goes, no, this is not that amulet. No.
It's not that amulet.
And he just nods his head
Oh god.
after stuttering 12 times over.
We
Well,
exist.
I'm almost willing to make a deal with you if.
Bax's goal to have sex with every single character in Kildore's game.
I'm doing a speed run to getting all the STDs.
Rufus is gonna just be like, fine. Look at the left one's hand.
I look at the left person's hand. What do I see?
Do you look to your left or his left?
I was gonna say the left.
You said left one. He said I look at the left one. He needs to answer, is he looking at his left or the dwarf's left?
Left one.
Because as you look at the dwarf, there's
Well,
one left.
You said that I looked at the left person earlier, and his hands were way too small to be holding anything.
Yes.
So the right of him then.
So the one that you guys keep pinging. The one that you keep getting pinged in Roll20.
Yeah.
I feel very stupid because I feel like you guys know something that I don't, and I don't know.
I specifically do, yes.
Give me an investigation with at advantage at this point. Son of a bitch.
Is there an easier way?
Yes, you roll nat 20s.
No, I was gonna say, is there an easier way to look at dice on D&D Beyond?
I mean,
No.
I think you just have to go to your collection and just go to
Yeah,
my dice.
like the dice you have or what's been rolled?
What's... I'm talking like dice skins.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, so you look him over and you look over and almost dead eye height at you as your Ruby. You look over and the man's left hand looks a slightly bit bigger than man's right hand. Almost like he's holding something.
What are you holding?
He doesn't answer.
Drop it.
I turn back to the dwarf. Hey, cutie.
God.
Is this guy holding something?
I need I need persuasion at
Oh, Lord,
I
it's
need
giving me
persuasion, just raw dog persuasion.
Oh, Ruby likes it.
19.
And the horse you rode in on. He just nods his head yes.
All right, I go over to the other guy and I go, can I have?
Are you choosing? Are you saying that I have the amulet you want, or tam? Whatever.
Well, he has the one that is null and void, and then the other one that is only for resistance, and clearly the better one would be the immunity one, which is why he's hiding it. Don't worry, sweetie, it's fine.
Are you selecting me to show you what I have in my hand?
You do have something in your hand then.
Are you selecting me and my left hand, as the location of an item you wish to choose?
I don't know. Was I lied to? Is there not a third amulet? Just dead silent.
Yeah. Why would I tell you?
Looks like we're going to be here all day.
I thought you guys would already be halfway to the next town by this point, but damn.
Yeah, no, that's definitely the one. I would take that.
Okay. I say yes.
So I'm gonna just say Goliath for simplicity's sakes. He raises his
Okay.
left hand, rolls it over, and opens up his palm, and inside looks like a third copy of a amulet you have seen the dwarf holding.
Yay.
I just go,
Hmm.
You gonna take it or okay?
and I reach out and I grab it.
The the Goliath smiles.
You have chosen wisely.
While your means may have been crude, bashed, and haphazard, you did find your way
Yay.
to the item you seeked.
Yippee.
What can I say? I have my ways as I quickly turn my head and give the dwarf a kiss on the cheek.
I also do it.
Bro's just beat red.
Me when I'm. Me when I.
Me when I nut.
Sure. Man, D&D Beyond has slowed down all of a sudden.
If this is the amulet that I chose to seek, this is the one with immunity.
Your assumptions are correct.
Yay, I think D&D Beyond is down.
It's down to what?
I don't know. There we go, my character... Sorry, it's just I had a bite timeout error. Whatever that means.
You took too big a bite.
Too big of a
bite.
crunch.
Oh yeah, my gateway timed out too.
Oh.
Oh, then I just hit refresh and it is fine. But that took a while.
Yeah, it did.
I'm sorry, guys. I feel like Rufus saw it like a long time ago.
Rufus saw it with his first fucking insight check.
Yeah, I think D&D... Yeah, it's definitely down.
Rufus, good with eyes and gun.
Tell me,
Me.
what do your bugbear eyes see?
Legolas, what's your elf eye see?
And then there's Bax.
I mean, technically, I do have a pretty decent perception as well.
I straight up cannot access my character sheet. Okay.
So you don't refresh my page, as you're saying?
Try to roll something,
Yeah.
see what happens. Huh, looks like you rolled. It went through just fine for me.
Big strong man.
Plus 14.
Bro rolled a 14 and had plus 14. Bro said, yeet!
Yeah, I don't.
Into the
I
pit.
don't know.
You're going in the pit.
We wanted round 2.
All right, round 2. 17 dreadnoughts. Fuck.
Rufus is the only one alive because he's in his rope trick hole.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
How long can you stay there?
Finally worked.
An hour.
Yeah. That ain't gonna be long enough.
Me when I'm down to like 1 HP. Just for shits and giggles, vicious mockery, the last one. Your mom gay. Fucking dies.
No. You just go, huh? Gay.
Yeah.
You just gotta do the meme, bro. You just
If you
gotta.
kill me, you're gay.
See, what I'll do is I'll go up into the hole, disguise myself as a dreadnought, and then come back out. Be like Spider-Man meme the whole time.
Common or draconic. Everyone stops moving.
Rufus when he falls out of his rope trick.
Yeah.
So, alrighty.
No.
Cool.
Cool.
Okay. You can now add a. I don't even know if it exists. You might have to create it. But. Sorry about that. You can add a something of fire immunity. You might have to create it.
Bax, there are no rules.
That does require attunement.
Okay.
Bax, there are no rules.
There are no longer any rules.
Huh?
Between me and Galley, because that's the whole reason is that he can't use fires because I keep taking damage. But now if I'm immune to fire, then it doesn't matter anymore.
I didn't even think of that!
There are no rules.
Bax walks into it. Galley, target me. Why?
Yeah.
I will survive.
That is exactly what we planned on doing.
Wait.
Galley hits me with fireballs.
When did you plan this?
Just now.
When you took Rufus into the first whispers, me and Bax planned this.
I am not a man. I am not a god. I am worse.
I'm going to be eating, so I will mute myself.
That was good. Alrighty. But yeah, at that point, the dwarf somehow regains his composure and says, the trial has been completed. You are welcome to leave.
Okay, bye.
All right.
Okay, bye! And with that being said, congratulations.
Just Crip walks out of there. Like I'm holding the Olympic torch.
Bruh.
Nope, he's not, but still, it's funny.
And yes, I did mute the stream so I could say that.
I mean, Ozzy from Rainbow Six can crip walk.
No, he can't! Oh, Ozzy can, yes.
That's what
Sorry.
I'm saying.
I thought you were going to say Castle, and literally everyone agrees Castle can't.
He's a fucking nerd.
He's from the suburbs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. Yep, that's too full. Backs, streets, backs, alright, ba-na-na, na-na-na-na.
What rarity is it?
Max.
Very rare or
No.
legendary?
Legendary wondrous.
Artifact. One
Oh, artifact.
I believe artifact's the most rare, isn't it?
I think so.
Hi, Penny. Why are you such a big girl, huh? Huh? Why are you such a big girl? Hmm? Alright. What's the plan, boys?
There's another place nearby, I think, that we were heading to after this. By nearby, it's like an 8-day walk.
I mean, those are words you could use. You're currently at the Sorched Citadel, yeah?
I think it was east of here.
Give me a second to pull up.
Could Gally ask the party to remain in town for one more day so he can finish making the gun, not a death trap?
Well, this is not a town. We're outside of. You made it in the town before we headed here,
Oh, okay.
which is like a couple days. But if there's another town we get to, we can try again.
Okay, got it.
Alright. As the crow flies, you guys are looking at 5 days of travel.
Any towns in between or no?
No towns directly in between. Actually, honestly, here, I'll share my screen real quick so you guys can see what the fuck is going on.
Oh, neat. All right, let's see. Oh boy. That is a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah. It's oh my god, why is that going through here?
That's
Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Hey guys, talk. Hey guys, talk.
Yeah.
no.
Talk.
Yeah.
I can't.
Okay. Okay,
So
I
there's
figured it out.
There's a motherfucking
Oh shit! Alright.
You should be able to work on your thing on any long rest we do.
Yeah, but he said it was gonna give me a point of exhaustion.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, it's 5 days, so you can work on it. Exhaustion. Not work on it. Get it
Oh,
back.
that is fair. You know what? I'll do
Thing
that.
you don't come into an encounter.
Right.
Oh,
But I mean,
no.
that's fine. One
Doesn't
point
always
of
happen.
exhaustion on an encounter is fine.
Yeah.
So you 1 night working, 1 night off, 1 night working, 1 night off, and then you'll
Yeah,
get
and I might
there
even
with.
do it the first night. Who knows?
Well, with as bad as you rolled, it's gonna take you a couple nights of one full day of just like raw dogging this thing, and you would have it working perfectly. If you're tinkering with it on a travel, it's gonna take you a couple days to get it
It's
back.
fine. It's fine then.
To get it to a point where you would feel safe using it. I don't know what your definition of safe is, but
Does not kill me, nor anyone within a 5-meter radius. That the barrel. is not
5
pointed for.
meter or 5 foot?
Meter. Because
Oh.
if it's 5 feet, then the gun's doing its job.
Sir! Are you aware how fucking big a 5 meter radius is?
Yeah, but specifically behind me. I don't want anyone getting damaged behind me. 5 meters in front of me, that's fine.
If that thing can do a 5 meter radius explosion, that thing's on par with Fireball.
Oh, nice. Maybe I do want to keep the gun. No, I'm kidding. I cast back alley fireball.
I cast Hood Rat Fireball.
So, as I take my slippers of spider climbing off, who would mostly benefit from these?
I'll take him. Means I can get rid of my spider climb spell for something else.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Oh, I
I'm
have to
good.
attune to that, right?
Yeah, I have to attune to them because I had maxed attunement slots, so I had
Oh
to get rid
well.
of.
I'll hold on to them for now. I probably won't wear them yet because I do like the boots of the winding path for their mobility, so.
Okay.
So they're called the slippers of spider climbing?
Yep. And then whenever we have downtime, I guess I'll try to attune to the amulet.
What?
Well, you have 5 chances on long rests on the way to where we're going.
Oh, that is true.
Oh, does anyone want my Afridi chain?
A 3D chain?
Yeah, it's heavy armor.
Oh
I-
no, I can't go
yeah.
down.
No. What,
Yeah, it's
Penny? Huh?
It's legendary, requires attunement. You get a bonus AC, you are immune to fire damage, and you can understand and speak primordial. As an addition, you can stand and walk across molten rock and fire as if it were solid ground.
I don't think any of us can wear heavy armor.
I can wear you.
Well,
I
like I
I
said,
can wear medium armor. It's the best armor I can wear.
hey, if I get my friend who wants to play a paladin in here, he could.
I have +3 plate armor that I still need to sell.
You guys got a lot of shit.
Yeah, we just need a heavy class.
Do not fear, for Brahm is here.
I think he wanted to be named Gilgamesh, and I was like, that's funny.
As long as I can spawn a bunch of tiny people and
Keep going with the joke.
nope, I'm done.
Gotta turn someone into a cat too.
Oh
wait, no, I'm thinking Gargamel.
That's Gargamel. Yes, but no.
I just gotta tell him that he's not immortal, and then make him go on a 5 million year journey to figure out immortality.
What?
That's the actual Gilgamesh story.
What? Do you need something, huh? What do you need, huh? You have to go bathroom? That's a yes. I'll be right back. I gotta go let dog out, apparently.
Okay.
We still deny the things we hide inside ourselves. 'Cause
just one word out my mouth. The walls are caving in.
Guess who's back?
No one.
No,
Shade-
okay.
Shady's back.
Huh?
Shady's back.
Sure. Pick whoever you want.
You've been dead for 20 years, Andrew. It's time to wake up.
That's it?
Me trying to hit snooze real bad.
You've been in a coma for 300 years.
Is racism still around?
You're not gonna like the answer.
Yes, I am. All right, what's the plan, boys?
I think we're straight walking it.
You're walking it?
At the Scorched Citadel, straight walking it, and by it, haha, let's just say my feet. It's. Thank you, I tried very hard.
That's gonna be a Bax. Give me a survival check there, bud.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay there, bud. I like this. All right. I can fuck with this.
Bax.
I can fuck with this.
What have you done?
That's the key. He's done it
No,
all.
Rufus has the key.
I rolled natural 20s for when it was
Kinda-
just me,
Yeah.
and then when it depended on the entire party, then
Focus.
it was a nat 1.
Oh. Ha ha! I'm focused again. Okay. So, you guys are walking through the desert because it's fucking hot and shit. And what I need
Very fun.
what I need everyone to do is roll me perception check.
Oh. I thought you were gonna ask for Constitution saving throws.
Not yet.
Are we
Okay.
going to start seeing oases as if they're not even there?
Perhaps.
Ah,
Somewhere. What the fuck, Gally?
I didn't mean to roll twice. I don't know why it rolled twice.
What's that second one though? You rolled 3 times.
I clicked it once.
I'm showing 3.
I
I
clicked
only
it
get
once.
an answer for one,
The-
though.
Same.
The one I saw was 27.
Which would have meant you rolled a nat 20.
I did. I saw it.
We'll see it come through. Rufus, can I get a perception out of you there, bud?
Perception check, I guess.
Oh, let's see.
Nat 1.
See, if you look at roll...
So, okay, I promise
Oh, sorry.
you.
No, I see it in roll 20. You rolled a nat 20. But then there's also just a fucking just random 10.
I don't know why that's there. I did not.
Yeah.
I didn't.
It's fine.
Still alive.
Oh,
Whatever.
wait. Is it on 100 or a 1 that you die? Rufus.
I'll let you know when it happens.
Is you either really close or not at all? Okay. So Rufus or Bax and Gally see this. Rufus doesn't care. You look up in the sky and see a huge winged creature come flying overhead.
Oh, dang it.
I should have had this pulled up. I didn't expect the first person to fuck the bat. Fuck Jesus.
Fuck Jesus.
I didn't expect someone to shit the bed this fast. Cool. I need everyone to make a wisdom savings throw.
Oh. Great.
That was almost great, and then it wasn't great.
That was very
Have
bad.
we rested?
Is this
No.
a charmed effect?
I believe it's a condition. I don't
Is it-
think not charming. No, it's not a charm.
It is
Okay.
not letting. It is not
Alright.
letting me roll.
Oh yeah. So this has been broken for a couple days now with D&D Beyond
Hmm.
for
Yeah.
a saving throw. If you right click it and then click roll, it rolls, but it won't
Oh,
let you just
weird.
click.
Oh, I just clicked.
Wow!
Okay, hold on. I think I had something due to my race ability.
Well, Bax, you're not using Beyond 20.
Oh, you're
That's
right.
why.
Wait. Oh, I'm not. Oh, but I was.
That's why like Beyond 20 is broken for saving throws for right now. And I
Oh
don't know
no,
why.
I forgot I deactivated it because it was annoying the fuck out of me.
Nah.
I guess not. Oh
Okay.
well.
All three of you shit the bed royally.
Hooray!
You are all currently
Paralyzed.
frightened
Okay,
of the
that's not bad.
creature flying overhead.
What is a dragon?
Ah.
And it does land in front of you. And what you see landing in front of you is Theos. Oh, come on. Come on. I can't drag and drop this motherfucker? Are you fucking with me?
Can you copy paste?
Let's see. Copy image. Paste image. There we go. You see that landing in front of you.
That's a blue dragon.
That's an ancient blue dragon based off the size of it in front of you.
What? Okay.
Have we had a long rest?
Nope.
No.
I don't
Yep.
see anything. Where is this supposed to be at?
It's in the chat of the campaign voice.
Oh, how do I even open that? I'm an old man.
Oh
Go to
god,
the
I don't
top
even know
right.
how to open that.
Oh, there it is. All right, cool. I see it.
Cool, awesome.
Oh, great. Very cool.
So it lands and it just looks in front of you guys, and it just takes a big, deep breath and just sniffs. You can actually some of your some of your hair is like mildly like being pulled by it in. Some of the other of you guys, your hair gets pulled in, and you hear this very deep voice, just almost cascade out of his mouth. You smell rich. I like what I smell.
We're currently for hire.
Oh, really?
We were used to work for a different dragon. Maybe you might know him.
And who would that inferior being be?
Well, he was a black dragon. Give me a
At
second.
that, he literally spits a loogie of electric energy right at your feet. Do not put him on the same field as me. They are nothing compared to the might of a blue dragon.
You're very, very scary, and I'm going to tell you the truth because you're very scary.
Un momento. I can't hear you. Ah! Okay, hopefully I didn't break everything.
You good?
Probably did. I had to redo some wire.
Okay.
Okay, yes,
I'm not
everything's
saying
good.
he was more powerful than you. Can I tell by the size of him if the black dragon Shade Breath the Powerful was very smaller compared to him?
Oh yeah. Oh, night and day difference. Like you are looking at the difference between an adult versus a kindergartner.
You're very, very intimidating, and I must say thank you, sir. This is actually very scary, and I think I shat myself. But his name was Shade Breath the Powerful, and he was about the size of your second toenail.
Again, he snarls as you bring up his name and goes, "Oh, I know nothing of him. He sounds inferior."
It's
Gally
very
is
good that
going-
you know nothing of him, because he was only that, nothing to be known by anyone.
Gally is going to toss all 318 gold he has at the dragon and say, "You want money, right?"
He again spits at that money, ruining half of it, and goes,
okay.
"No, I need not money. I smell magic."
Oh, yeah, I'm an artificer. I can make you magic items.
He looks at, like, you see his demeanor shift from, he's not giving you fuck me eyes, he's giving you, like, I don't know how to describe it, like an addict seeing their seeing their abuse it, like seeing their, here we go. Oh my god, have you seen the meme of the guy getting off an airplane and like speed walking through the airport to a casino, to like an electronic slots machine, and starts hitting the button before he even sits down?
No, but I get what you're talking about.
Okay, so his eyes shifted from I just found an amazing stash to, oh, this could be something more than just a one-time hit. But so his eyes shift and he looks over and goes, you can make me items. Go on.
Yeah, I can replicate items, so if you get one, I can make more of them.
Oh, that just devalues the original.
Yeah, but to be honest, I made a lot of money by selling them and telling people that they were completely original and saying that they were a very rare magic item. And to be fair, they initially were.
But if there's more of them, and if you're the only one holding the stock of all the items, the value goes way up because then people will have a higher demand for them.
Supply and demand. Demand will be high, but I can keep supplies, well, in your favor.
I think I pissed myself now.
Where is the thing where it's like replicate magical items? I know I can do that. I just cannot fucking find it.
I will give each of you one chance. Tell me why I should not kill you and take the items you have on your body. Go.
I'm gonna let everyone else answer first because I have something planned.
Oh, okay.
I am going to hold up my Dragon's Mind talisman and say I'm already a worshiper. Don't kill me for my magic, as I'm only trying to have more people worship dragons.
This dragon leans in, cocks his head one way so that way his eye can, look at what you're presenting. You do not know what that means, do you? No,
it's a family heirloom.
Okay. That symbol is not dragons as a whole, but dragon as a singular entity. Though I am not that entity, I'm intrigued. You shall be spared for now.
And I'm going to take 5 steps back because I am still frightened.
Yeah. I mean, technically you could all roll again, but we're not going to do that because I like this more.
I know what Gally's going to do.
Then do it.
What time of day is it?
You're looking pretty late evening. You could attempt to hide if you were not frightened.
Bax, you answer. I want mine to be the last one. I'm not trying to kill it from us.
The reason you shall not kill me specifically, I assume, since how you want us all to answer separately, is because I am very good with music, and I very much love to play to the tune of the ear. I also have very great magic items, and for me, with my great musical abilities, I am able to take magical items from people. Because for some reason, people like to give me magic items as payment. Crazy, right?
Okay, who did a thing?
Who did
Galley did a thing. Okay. Okay, I need you to roll. Huh.
I wasn't gonna do this yet, by the way. I was literally just looking at what it said.
Okay. Well, I need you to roll persuasion at disadvantage.
still a 19?
Yeah, I was about to say, it's still 19. You see him look you up and down a little bit more intensely than he did Rufus. And he takes a sniff and then huffs very deep into your face. You ever licked a 9-volt battery?
Yeah.
Yeah, your whole face feels like that as he huffs out at you through his nose. And he goes, I shall see how useful you will be in the long run, in the long term. I will spare you for now.
Andrew, just so you know, like my highest level magic items are all in a different dimension. So it's a bag of holding. I have a bag of holding. So, and that's a common magic item. So like
yeah,
except
but
for like my equipped stuff. But most of
yeah,
that's like
but it still's like on you and like he can smell. Yeah, I get that. He does not know what you guys have on you, except for anything he can physically see. He can just smell that you guys are a dense magic source. That's why he's honed in on you guys. Okay. So I will say that this has nothing to do with any like, oh, you have this item, I want to get it off you. No, it's you guys are just fucking dense with magic. All right. So yes, he said what he said to you, Bax, of he's gonna spare you for now.
Okay.
And then he just kind of rolls his head and looks over to you, Gally.
Hello. As you can see, I am but a humble kobold. Well, an alchemist, more accurately. I make potions. I can make bombs. I make vials, and I do all of this through the blessing of one goddess of knowledge we met. And she gave me a scroll specifically to read to you.
I'm waiting.
He's going to pull out the wish spell.
Okay.
And he is going to say, I wish for you to die.
Okay, which means he has to make a save of 19.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What type of save?
I don't know. Hold on.
I mean, Constitution would make sense.
so this scroll contains a 9th level spell. This spell saving throw is DC 19.
Okay. It says DC 19.
Yeah.
I think it's intelligence.
No, that's if you're copying it to your spell book. I'm gonna say Constitution because you want him to die.
Hold on.
If this does not work out, we are so fucked.
I know.
TPK.
Hey, Bard. You know you can disadvantage, right?
What?
You can disadvantage saving throws, correct?
Oh yeah, I could do that for one time.
Okay, so it's a 19 DC, yes?
Mm-hmm.
And I think Constitution is... I do not have his stats pulled up. I can't see them right now.
Let me look up wish specifically.
Okie day.
Like, I want to see if it has a specific one. Because I just...
If by looking it up, it says... Maybe it does.
What the
Even if I did do silvery barbs, dude probably has legendary action. Like, just no.
Oh, he does probably have legendary resistance. Oh well. And then again, like I said, it is just the spell that we were asked to read. That's why I started with that. And if the spell fails, it doesn't do anything, so.
So is there a 9th level spell that could just kill him?
I mean, power word kill will be the closest thing,
Yeah.
Once you get him down to 100.
but
Well, it doesn't even have to be a spell. It's, yeah. Anyway, but it's looking like it's up to you. Yeah, so he would
Okay.
roll Constitution.
I'm about to say Constitution is what feels right to me because, you know,
Mhm.
I want you to die. Okay, that sounds like Constitution. All right, he's going to make a Constitution saving throw.
Succeed, I guarantee it. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a plus 15 for Ancient Blue Dragons?
yeah.
I thought it was only about a plus 8. Oh, right, saving throws are something different.
I mean, his Constitution's a +8, but his saving throw is a +15. So,
Ah, I forgot those in.
yeah. So you do that, and you see the spell like wrap around his head, and he just, boom, just shakes it off.
Yeah, the scroll disappears. Ah, well, that's what that did then. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Hey, Bax, you know how you shit your pants?
Yeah.
You are about to empty your bowels, your guts, your future shits, your past shits, and your next generation shits all into your pants simultaneously. Because the look that this dragon is now bearing down onto Galley is
I start walking away from Galley.
fucked.
I was gonna give that to you, too. She said to give it to you. Hey, what was her name again?
You dare try to kill me.
No.
As
genuinely
I
didn't know what that
offered to let you live.
did. Once again, not my spell. Got it from a goddess
Roll,
of knowledge.
roll me persuasion.
Okay. I mean, he's technically not lying.
He starts to chuckle. And then it just slowly evolves into a full-chested laugh. And he looks at you, Gal, and he goes, I like the chutzpah in you. I'll let you live for now.
He bows.
And at that point, he is going to drop the frighten on all of you, so no, you guys are no longer frightened of him. That's when we attack! All right. He just kind of stands up more proudly. Andrew needs a name. Chat GPT.
Oh, boy.
All right, I don't care. Chat GPT. I need a name for an ancient blue dragon in my 5e D&D game. All right. Cool. He stands at full height and looks down at you guys and says, "You may refer to me as the Tempest. And from this point forward, you shall all be you shall be my minions. Come." And he drops one shoulder and one wing.
I pull my pants down.
What? What? Why?
Because he said, come.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Command.
No. He drops one shoulder and wing, and in a way looks like he's gesturing for you guys to climb onto his back.
This is what I get for listening to gods. Walks up on his back.
Well, you could be dead right now, so
Fair enough.
I follow.
Rufus.
Rufus is like, I've always wanted to do this.
All right, and you climb up.
As we fly away, just think of the Peter Griffin scene riding Falcor, and that is Rufus the entire time.
Andrew needs to look this up. Peter Griffin riding Falcor.
I've always wondered what riding Falcor would be like.
You're a little too heavy, buddy. Yeah! We're going down.
Here, I'll drop it in the chat so you guys can watch it. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, buddy.
Rufus has de-aged 10 years from this.
Emotionally, he has.
Yes.
I will let the other two describe how they're writing. I imagine Bax is doing something like clinging to one of the frills for his life.
Where's Galley's bullet?
What?
Oh, the
No, not bullet. Drake.
Gardrake.
Sorry,
Gardrake.
I'm confused.
your Drake.
Your Gardrake.
Oh yeah, probably up here. As best it can be. I am gonna hold on to that.
Do you ever seen a dog in the back of like an SUV?
Oh boy.
Have you?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what your Gardrake is like. Like, ah!
Loving every second.
No.
No, it's like standing up in a
Oh.
a panel van where
Oh.
they can't stand because they can't stand on a moving thing.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. Maybe we've had different dogs then.
It's a bigger dog.
Yeah, it would be like lab at the smaller. The smaller the dog, the more steady they are in moving
No, my
vehicles.
dog Wilson fucking loves cars.
And what is Wilson?
A lab.
Huh? It depends.
Sorry.
Something.
Like I said, just must be different dogs. That's fine.
Whatever.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, just shaking and just about. It looks like they're about to shit their pants. But
On the dragon.
yep. So, but yeah. You guys go flying for a bit. You see the world underneath you as you fly away. You fly. Let's go over there. Come sail away. You are flying for a hot minute. It is.
Okay.
Yes.
Long rest hot minute or
Not on the back of a dragon that you just met that could possibly be taking you to its lair just to kill you there.
fine. Short rest then.
I turn into a race. It doesn't matter which one. Just whatever one on top of my head can just have long hair.
Your first thought would be a bugbear.
Rufus, I now understand.
Your second thought would be a elf. But you go flying for a bit. And then you see him almost, we're talking at least a 65-degree angle, just like spike into the ground. Just missiles into it. It looks like you guys are going into a dry lake. No, not that. It's not even a dried lake, so you're good. But yeah, it spikes down and just into it, and like the last second, you just see his wings just flap out. Giant dust plume just erupts from the ground. All of you are blinded for a few seconds, trying not to get any dust in your eyes or throat or nose or any hole, let's be honest. Yes, that includes your pee-pee hole. But yeah, you just down, wings go out, and yeah. He lands, he drops one wing in the shoulder again, waiting for you all to dismount.
Yeah, he does.
I get off.
I jump down.
Athletics check.
I'll
Oh,
do
my
it.
legs.
I know you will.
Athletics check, and I go, yeah, at the very end.
Yeah.
Does it actually roll? Yes, no, maybe.
Maybe. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, I just rolled it a bunch of times.
Dirty 20. But yeah, you land as yeah.
Superhero landing.
And you're looking around and you don't see anything. All you see is just a dried lake bed. You see the dragon lean his head down, take a deep breath, and just erupt a geyser of electricity out of his mouth. And you see these two you see this structure, what looks like just rotating out of the ground, very chunky and like mechanical. But it's also a massive opening. We're talking at least 10 squares by 10 squares in both directions. And after about 30 seconds of this breath, the dragon stops, catches his breath, and then walks into that opening that just raised out of the ground.
Looking around at it, just... Did you make this yourself?
Of course not. I persuaded some other folks to help me build this.
Oh, I feel like we could be great friends.
Could Gally try and see what kind of like building architecture this is?
Sure. Give me
History?
sure. Fuck it, I don't care.
Alright. Give me a second. I need to add half the gold back that I gave, so half of 318 would be 369.
No.
169. 169. Or no, 159.
Yes.
That's it. Sorry.
Penny!
Okay. History. 21.
So looking it up, down, left, right, center, you know, doing the hyperfixation you do. It's a combination of three races. You can tell the mechanical aspects of it are gnomish in design. You can tell that the metal work of this is dwarvish in design, and then just kind of the logic of how it is hidden, how it comes out, and all that other stuff is elvish in design.
Wow. It's like an entire trade commission worked on this. You've got good connections.
Got the three greatest architectural races.
As you say that, he kind of rolls his head back and goes, "Are they the three greatest?"
Well, I mean, behind Dragon.
He keeps walking down the tunnel. The tunnel does lead diagonally downwards.
Damn. Oh well. I still have another wish spell.
You know, I riz a dwarf, I can riz a dragon.
Rest in peace, that one.
Just know, if you try to riz a dragon, I roll for whether it's a top or bottom.
It's always a top.
No, that is a D2 that will decide your life.
Because here's the thing. Chromatic dragons don't shapeshift. You better pray he's not a top.
I'm aware.
Man, I'm not a druid. I can't turn into a donkey.
Wait. What? What? Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Alter self spell.
Whoa!
Oh boy.
Okay. Now How's that left field? Do you guys follow him down the tunnel?
Yes.
Do we
Okay.
have an option?
You can try and run away.
Yeah, no, I'm not chancing that.
What? Your life isn't that valuable? You're dumb enough to try and wish a dragon dead, but not run away from one?
Blue dragons respect strength. I knew what I was doing going into this. I was not worried. And even if Galley dies, well,
Okay.
it'll suck, but I think I'll traumatize the party more than anything else.
Okay. So you go down the tunnel. As you're heading down the tunnel, it shifts from the mechanical, the metal and mechanical stuff to a more earthen and hollowed out tunnel system. As you walk down, there's a handful of tunnels that offshoot. Lots of Ys, couple crosses. And the dragon leads you down it, left here, right there, cross here, straight there. It's almost convoluted, the path that he takes. But after about 20 minutes of walking down the tunnel, you can see out in the opening that there is about to be a very large room. And you walk out into this large room, and we're talking, it's monstrous. It is so large that the dragon is able to open its wings and do a, effectively a power jump. Because it's not really gliding and it's definitely not flying, but it uses its wings to help it, go further. And you see it jump and land on this, the stone pedestal almost. And you see it do a circle, sit down and look to you guys. And beaming with confidence and joy and egotistical happiness, he goes, "Welcome to my lair." And as you guys look around, you see mounds of coins in one corner, and you look to another corner, and there are oddly meticulously stacked artwork upon artwork upon artwork, actual physical paintings and drawings. And just to the side of that, there is crafted artwork, pottery, jewelry, ceramics, clothing items, so on and so forth. And you keep panning around the room, and you see in another corner that there is a room full of weapons and armors and battle items, effectively. And in the center of all of this is a large, deep blue pool of water in the middle of the room. I should also mention, as you guys stand in here, you feel like your hair is standing on end. You have felt that way since you landed on this lake bed, and it's definitely not gone away since you walked in. Okay, since no one's gonna say anything.
Oh.
I didn't know if someone was gonna say something after that, but
I was waiting for everyone else because I don't like speaking first. But
okay. Well, at that point,
Galley, I was gonna have Galley just go and say, it's very well constructed for sure.
at that point, the dragon then goes, "Step forward. Show me the wares you carry on your persons."
Rufus will show him all my weapons,
Mm-hmm.
a shield,
Mm-hmm.
and my belt,
Mm-hmm.
and my leather armor,
Mm-hmm.
and my cloak.
Mm-hmm. And what do you have in that bag of yours?
Mostly spell scrolls, if you want them.
I'd like to see them, yes.
I'll pull out the imprisonment spell scroll, mass polymorph, true polymorph, and I have another leather armor in there, and spirit shroud spell scroll. And then I have a bunch of rations and other random stuff in
Okay.
there.
Okay. Please roll me. Well, yes. Roll me either persuasion or deception if you have truly emptied your bag. If you did empty your bag, persuasion. If you're hiding stuff in there, deception.
Oh, well, I didn't take out all the rations and stuff. I just said there was rations and stuff in there. Like I have bear hide, a mess kit,
yeah,
poison
well, okay,
glass.
yeah. So, persuasion or deception as to whether or not you took out all of the magic items as he requested. You fucking rat bastard. You rat bastard.
Nat 20 with -1.
What all have you not showed him?
Just the helm.
Oh, just the god armor, you know.
Correct.
Okay.
I took out everything except for the helmet of Rampage. But
bastard. All right. Noted. He looks to the other two.
I have what's on my finger here, the Ring of Evasion, Amulet of Fire Immunity, Plate +3, Stud Leather +3. Obviously, I probably wouldn't say +3, but just whatever it is.
You're
This
good.
potion that makes me go faster. My Rapier is a +3. I have a couple of scrolls, Circle of Death, Feeblement, Feeble Mind, Soul Cage. I have another armor. This one is radiant resistant. I have a bead of force. I have bird pipes that give me better at singing or playing. Sorry, I'm nervous. Boots of the Plunderer, flame tongue dagger, quail's feather token. I have 2 of those. I have another scroll, which is of planar binding. I have a wand that makes people very scared. Dust of dryness. I have goggles that allow me to see in the night. Potion of animal friendship. Scroll of Maximilian's earthen grasp.
Jesus Christ, guys! How much shit have I given you?
Don't worry, mine is way smaller than this. I'm just realizing Bax stole everything.
I have a +3 orb and a +3 staff.
Don't forget the talisman that gives you fire immunity.
he
Oh,
said
yeah,
that
no,
already.
Oh, he did? Okay. All right.
But then the most magical item of all
I
is
swear to
this.
God.
And I pull out my
Thundercock.
dong sword.
You pull out what?
His
My
dong
dong
sword.
sword.
He actually looks intrigued because he's never seen something like that before. But at this point, I need you to roll persuasion or deception based on whether or not you have shown him all the magic items in your inventory.
Yeah, I have no god armor, so that was everything I have.
Okay, so then roll a persuasion check.
What the fuck? Oh wait, that was being 19, but I
But
don't
it's
know
a
if
nat
still doing
one! Yeah, I'm gonna say this. You might want to silvery barbs yourself there, bud.
Yeah, I'm gonna silvery barbs myself and give myself advantage.
You already are giving yourself advantage with silvery barbs.
Yeah, no.
But then on his
Wow.
next roll,
Yeah, but then on my next one, I get advantage.
Okay.
So, persuasion, don't fuck me again.
Alright.
30, 20, okay.
Yeah. He nods and heavily eyes the dong sword, but then shifts his attention to Galley.
Oh. Right. He's kind of glaring at Bax as he says this. Yeah, I've got this. Drops the Afridi chain on the ground. This. Pulls out the +3 dagger, puts it back in his sheath. This. Grabs a shotgun and, like, tilts it in front of himself, puts it back. Got this, the little cloak. Turns me into a bat. I got this. Pulls out the flaming scimitar, puts it back. Yeah, and then I got these. Pulls out the slippers of spider climbing, puts them back. And the rest of the ones are just, they stop working if I give them to you. So, because they have this whole like infusion thing. It's this thing I can do as an artificer. I can put some magic into certain items, but they disappear when I give them to anyone else.
Interesting. I need you to now roll me a persuasion or deception check as to whether or not you have showed him all the items.
I have, because I don't have that much.
Then
boy.
give me a persuasion check. Do,
Uh,
do, 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 do.
oh,
Good enough.
Woo.
He looks
that was
over all.
almost-
So he looks over all the items again, heavily intrigued by the Dong sword. And he goes, "You all seem to be quite the collector of items.
Well, I would say that, but
You
turns
are
out
you
I'm
are
a
part of the group. You may stay quiet.
Mhm.
Tell me, what are you doing? What is your goal right now? You have many items. Where, why, what are you doing?
We're on a quest.
To do?
I'm gonna be totally honest. I kind of lost the plot a while ago. It's just these guys are the people that take care of me, so I'm with them. That leaves Bax to answer.
We were
Yeah,
tasked
yeah.
to do so. We were told to go grab the most important items that this world has ever seen and to keep them safe.
And what items might those be?
Just
Legendary
some armor
equipment.
pieces.
Yeah, legendary equipment we were told about. We have locations where they were last seen and stuff, so we know like where to go check. But we don't know what it actually most of it does. We've heard some of what the items can do, but most of it we have no idea.
Do these items have a name?
Oh, what was it? Divinity clothes?
Is that Galley trying to be a smartass, or?
No, Jolly
Okay.
genuinely doesn't remember this.
Okay.
I think it was something along the lines of armor of the champions or of that sort.
Could it be that you guys are currently hunting down the Androva? The fuck did you hide it? That's where you
no,
put
never
it.
said that before.
Could you be looking for the Balide? Or Balade?
Possibly. Can you describe them for us?
Oh, they may or may not be of a hyper enchanted set of armors that was created around, I don't know, the Great Purge for specific individuals that may or may not have been planned to fight gods.
Well, let's say this. Are you wanting these pieces of equipment?
Let me ask you this. Do you think a bear is going to pass up the juiciest trout in the river?
Oh, of course not.
Then would you think I am dumb enough to not know of these items?
No, I was not thinking you were dumb, sir. I'm so sorry if that ever became the case. I never mean to do you any foulness or anything. I just want to say
Yes,
you.
I
Okay.
am looking for these items.
Gally's just kind of like turns toward Bax and just gives like the weirdest look of, what the fuck happened to you?
I'm just gonna look at his
But yeah, he looks back to you and goes, of course I'm hunting these items. Any being with more than 8 cents with 8 copper in their skull knows of these items, knows of their worth, their value, and their potential.
Then I see no harm in us helping each other. We could work as a team all together. And I mean, of course, we would be lower than you, of course, sir. But we have the locations of where these are, and you could, go and take them, and we would just be the people
Oh,
who point in the direction.
oh. I'm sorry. Do you think that a just giant blue dragon can go flying anywhere in the world and not attract attention?
I mean, don't you like attention? Genuine question there.
I like an appropriate amount. There is such a thing as too much.
Fair enough.
Let me ask you this. Why are dragons wanted? Why do people wish to kill dragons?
Because they have an ego complex?
Oh, buddy, he just bares his teeth and snarls at you.
He's saying the people that want to
Oh.
kill dragons have an ego complex.
Yeah, that's
not
how I
dragons.
meant it,
Oh.
not dragons.
Oh, okay. That's Andrew
Sorry.
misunderstanding. Some of them.
I remember something about dragon's blood and hearts and teeth scales and other such things being really good potion material.
Certain parts of our bodies are just great for using for building weapons and armors with. There are some that say that magic flows through our blood, and even upon death there is so much arcana naturally inside of us that certain organs are harvested to use as spell casting items. Some just want to hunt us because we pose a threat to their mere measly lives.
So people are basically poaching dragons.
You could say that. But that's not what I believe.
Do you mind if I ask you one more question of how many dragons do you know of in the world?
I need
And
you to
is your race going extinct?
I need you to define no. If I told you that there's some president over in Wolberg, would you believe his existence? Let me rephrase that. If some random person on the street told you that Joe Blow was the president of Wolberg, would you question that statement?
Well, not really, if his name was Joe Blow.
Okay. Would you believe that you know he exists then?
If you're telling me he exists, what do I have to doubt you? You're
I'm not,
pretty
not,
powerful.
nope. Take me out of the scenario. Some random person on the street says Joe Blow is the president of Wolberg. You've never met this Joe Blow. You don't know if he exists. But if that random person tells you that, would you believe he exists?
I don't know the person. I would not fully believe him without double checking myself.
But if you knew the person and you knew them to be fairly trustworthy and reliable,
Then I would accept that he exists.
okay.
I'm sorry, I just thought an intelligent being as yourself would possibly know.
Oh,
Such
I just need to set the definition of no.
Okay.
Andrew now needs to do some stuff because Andrew didn't expect this conversation to happen. Gonna roll that. That number exists. Okay, I need to figure out which ones that's gonna be. Ba-ba-ba-da-da.
But,
Are you guys ready to make dragons go extinct?
I would
Alrighty.
love more.
Alrighty. Oh my god, how many are there? Holy fuck nuggets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Can we guillotine
16,
it?
17, 18, 19, 20. Ah, 21. Okay. We are going to take the lunar dragon off, because isn't that the one that lives in the fucking sun?
That's solar.
Oh, is that the solar dragon?
Who's in the moon could fly here, given a few years.
Yes, but there's the one dragon that you literally can't go to its lair because its lair is on the fucking sun, and you would die going there.
It's like a ridiculous amount of 8. It's like
Yeah.
a ridiculous amount of D8s per
Yeah,
per turn.
a solar dragon's customarily lairs are in the stars, are in a star's radiant core or nest in gigantic hollowed out walls engulfed by stars binding radiance. Okay, so we're gonna take that one out of the equation. All right, so this one. This one. And then that's that. So. All
This
right.
is how much damage you take every turn by turning into, like, by stepping into their lair. 24 D10 radiant damage.
Per turn?
Per turn.
Yeah.
Damn.
You gonna fucking die. Do, 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 do.
That's
Okay.
120 on average.
132.
Oh, well, if you're doing the 5.5 rule.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Now I fucking need names for these dudes. Thanks, dickwads.
No problem.
What did I do?
Nothing. I need a name for an ancient.
We just like taking
So
hits.
you should be able to do it more generic.
The Shimmering Conclave. I don't know.
Give me a name for each of the types of ancient dragons in 5th ed.
Where did solar dragons come from?
It's a newer book. I think it was Spelljammers.
Yeah, Spelljammer. I have not heard good things about it.
I've heard it's fun.
Alrighty. Okay, I have the the names now.
I've just yeah.
So yeah, he rolls over and he looks at you. He says, "How many others are there?" Well, anyone who is weaker than me, I do not consider my equal. What is at my foot? That's what's at my foot. But there are 4 that I would consider worthy enough to let their names leave my lips. There's Glacius the Frostbound, an ancient white dragon. He's known to live.
Son of Ymir. What?
What? Who's known to live in the northern parts of Wolberg. There's Slendrith the Moon Shadow, a lunar dragon. I see not much of him, for he chooses to stay where people can't travel yet.
Kelly's just gonna look up and go, "What the fuck?"
There's Aurelius the Radiant, a gold, and you feel him like almost like have acid reflexes. The name comes as that word comes out of his mouth. A gold dragon.
I love gold dragons.
I believe he's somewhere in Decrotus, but I care not of him. Then there's one more of legend. And he points to Rufus. That talisman you have there. It's of him or her. No one knows of where or why. But that religion, cult, cove, gathering, crazy bastards, whatever you choose to call them, they worship her, Ymir of the Great White. The rest of us, you mortals, have deemed ancient, older than most generations can remember back to. Ymir, most people count her age in centuries, not decades.
I hate to ask you, but can you spell those names?
Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, give me a second, bud. I'll send them all to you. What'd I say? Ymir of the Great.
White.
Great. Now I need to write up life stories of these 5 fuckers.
Well, I think I have some of Ymir and.
Oh, I do too, but it's more so the 4 that I just had to make up today.
So the Tempest is the ancient blue one.
That's who you're talking. That's who you currently their bitch of.
Yeah. And then there's Glacius, the Frostbound. That one is a what color?
White. Northern part of Wolberg.
Okay. And then Cylindrus, the Moon Shadow.
Lunar and prefers to stay where the mortals have not traveled yet.
Okay, where is that another one? And then Aurelius, the Radiant Dragon, is a gold dragon and is near Decrotus.
Somewhere in Decrotus.
Ymir, the Great White Dragon, is just white.
Obviously.
Okay.
And no one knows where she is.
The entire planet is her.
No known location.
But
Cool.
Rufus does have a sigil of the religion that worshipped her.
I'm gonna make sure it's hidden so he doesn't have to look at it. The Tempest, that is.
Okay. Noted. So, they exist. And frankly, the only one I worry of is the Radiant. But I seem to stay out of his radar, or he's just too fat and lazy to care about me.
Galley just in his brain, just okay. So find this guy.
But you tell me you know the locations of the Balade armor items, correct?
Yes.
Last known locations that we were told of, yes.
Interesting. Alrighty. I would like to task you with the following chore, if you will. Find, retrieve, and return those items to me, and I shall let you live. Should I suspect that you are holding back from me, or choosing to not wholeheartedly hunt these items down for me, I will eat you.
Not the worst way to die.
Rufus is like, this quest may take longer than I have left to live, but I will do my best.
Either way, you end in dying.
Will
Whether
you
it's
eat his corpse?
most likely not.
Oh, that's a waste of food.
But like you said, this task might take us a while. We've already started, and it's already taken us.
You've already
2
started.
months to-
Yeah.
And how many items have you found?
No.
Our two former party members ran off with one each.
I need all 3 of you to make deception checks.
Do we actually have them? I thought we didn't.
You have 1.
Oh.
There's currently one is on us, but I still said the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you also didn't. You white lied yourself. So I need a deception out of all 3 of you.
Okay, I genuinely didn't know
19.
we had any. I thought we were still looking for one, and that's why I thought was like, yeah, this quest is gonna take fucking ever.
I have
That's
the
my
helmet
bad.
of the rampage and a bag of holding, so it's technically in another dimension.
Yeah, but you have the bag of holding.
I guess, but
All right, Gally, I'll let you slide since you were
Okay.
genuinely like, no, we don't have any.
yeah, I didn't think we had any. I thought the other 2 ran off with them.
Okay.
That's what I said. The other 2 ran off with the 2.
Yeah, but then you have a 3rd one on you.
Which I did not know.
Technically, it's not on me. It's in another pocket dimension.
But it's in a pocket dimension, which is in a bag, which is on you, so it's on you. Don't get semantic with me. I'm being nice. He, as you guys, with those checks, and you guys decide, no, we don't got them. The Tempest leans in and kind of gives you a bit of a side eye, going, "Is there something you wish to share?" Rufus.
Not currently, but I was 100% telling you the truth that our 2 former party mates did run off with one each, so I have no idea where they went.
And you don't have an item on you?
Technically, it's not on me, but I do know where it is.
And where would that be?
In another dimension.
Wouldn't have to be a dimension that's in that. And he pokes the bag of holding on your side.
It may or may not be in there, yes.
I'd like you to turn that bag inside out, please.
That's not a good idea. Like to put it inside out, right?
No, not. Everything is emptied out of it then. But it's not like an explosion. No. It's not like putting.
Only I had a second one.
If only. Then you can make an explosion.
Rufus
Alright.
just runs around, just run as he puts the other bag in there.
Run.
I will turn it inside out. So much shit comes out of this bag. I have 13 square feet of bear hide. I have a whole bunch of Naga poison glands, just rope and tinker's tools, and a bunch of random tokens from the war room in Chan, maps, all potions, more leather armor. Just shit falls out.
Including the.
Yeah, but that was the last thing I put in, so it's the first thing that came out, but it's completely covered.
Oh, it doesn't matter. He can still see it and smell it. And as that comes out, you see him like literally like almost vibrating with like, God, what is it? Euphoria and joy. He's like, oh, as he sees the helmet.
Gally is going to turn to Rufus and go, "You won!"
Yeah, so it's the one that I kept away from the Mummy Lord.
Oh, I thought those all got stolen.
9.
No, 9 items were not saved. But yeah, he just rattles, goes, oh, I have yet to experience one of these in person. This is glorious. And he reaches out with one claw and just kind of picks it up and just holds it on the tip of his claw.
Do they eat them? I don't know how dragons work.
This is the start of a beautiful, beautiful working relationship.
Mm.
And he just kind of sets it back behind him. Well, you know your task.
I will remove it from my inventory.
If there's anything I can do to assist you guys in the retrieval of these items, do not be afraid to ask, but do know that all requests will not be granted. I will not whisk you around like your personal cart driver. But I have my means and methods of assistance if necessary.
So is there a way of quickly traveling from place to place that you could possibly allow us to borrow or use?
In what way? I can get you from continent to continent fairly simple. If you request a coast area or general region, I can usually assist. But if you ask for a specific singular spot, the likelihoods are low that I can get you exactly there.
Do you have any magic items that would help us without you? So once we leave here, we'll be able to go without contacting you over and over again.
Why would you need to continue to contact me?
So we don't take years, if not a millennia, to finish this task. We are mere mortals. We are slow.
I'm aware. If I think you guys are taking too much time, I may just pop by, say hello, see what's going on, and make an evaluation at that time.
Oh, so if anyone's giving us trouble, you can go full, I don't know, lightning tornado on them.
I could, or I could just let them kill you because obviously you're not strong enough to fend for yourselves. Thus meaning you are not strong enough to gather all the items. Thus meaning you weren't the right choice in the long run.
So there's no helmet you have lying around here that would help us?
Why do you need a helmet?
I've heard of a magic helmet that lets travelers whisk away every few days.
Okay, Andrew is asking, what are you looking for?
There's a helm of teleportation. It's a rare item. It lets us use the teleport spell. So that means we could land in random places, but it would let us move places faster. And the helm recharges 1d3 charges a day. It's a beyond D&D Beyond.
Yep. I'm looking it up.
Just a generic rare item.
I see it, and it also requires attunement. All right, since you asked it, Rufus, high or low?
Low.
He gives a slight chuckle. I'm glad you asked, because I completely forgot. But yes, I do have a helmet that could assist in your long-term goals. One moment, please. And you see him slink off over into the weapons and armors and all that stuff and start rifling through it. And then after a couple seconds, he slinks back to his little podium, walking on 3 legs. And on one of his claws is this helmet, and he extends it out. He goes, I believe this is what you were looking for?
I believe so, and I will hold it, but like put it towards Gal and be like, "Is this thing magical?"
I mean, dragons don't usually hoard non-magical things or non-valuable things, so...
He points right over your shoulder behind you to the section of, paintings and craft work.
Like I said, non-valuable. And you said it
Oh.
yourself. And why should we doubt you? You've been pretty straight with us so far.
All right. Do you guys want me to hold on to this, or do you guys want to hold on to this?
It's fine. Gally will ritual cast identify anyway. It's gonna take him 10 minutes, but
It's the helm. It's the helm of teleportation.
I think since
yeah,
how you
it's the
gave
thing.
the helmet, you shall keep the helmet.
Sure.
It's a helmet for a helmet.
I didn't have the other one equipped though.
Well,
This one takes attunement. I might have to get squishier.
Oh no! Whatever will I do?
I'll have to drop 2 points in Constitution. Go to a +2 instead of a +3.
I'd rather you get rid of whatever it is making you fucking have a goddamn 25 AC.
Oh, that is +3 shield. And that is on me until we get a front line.
You are aware
gonna
if you
say-
use a rifle, you can't use a shield, right?
I mostly use the revolver as a one-handed weapon,
Okay.
that's why I
And-
use the pistol.
and
So
that's
my-
also I can use the big key as a versatile weapon, so I can use it as a one-handed.
Like I said, if you need a frontliner, my friend wants to play a paladin, so
I'm just making sure we don't get one shot currently.
wait, are you planning to give that shield to the frontliner?
If we have someone, sure.
Oh, nice. Yeah. It's
Even if
ultimately
it's that, or if there's another character that wants and can use a shield that joins us.
me, Gally can do that. I can also put enhance on it so it becomes a +1.
I approve, Bax.
that's what I was thinking of with the shield and pistol.
Yep.
Well, you realize everyone builds Cap as a paladin, right?
Yeah.
He's a pally fighter.
Are you aware of paladins? They are fun.
The barbarian paladins.
No, bard paladins. Baladins, as in like a ballad.
Not
Oh, I
surprised.
feel like I would call them like bardens or something.
It's like how it's a barbarian. It's a baladin. Yeah, but if Andrew's okay with bringing someone in, I
We'll
have
see.
a paladin. Okay,
We'll see.
fair enough. Just we do kind of need a front line. We are not the beefiest bunch.
Who needs a beefcake when you have a Rufus?
But if Rufus dies, I can make a character that will be a tank and will never get hit.
What is that?
don't
You
don't
will
ask.
find out.
Yeah, let it be a surprise.
Don't pick on me. I'll get my bigger brother.
Okay, my big brother dies. In comes the Goliath.
Wait a second. I never said he wasn't a stepbrother.
Yeah.
I didn't say he came from different parents either. They're just met one night, possibly. I don't know.
A la Frugaloo.
I think I can get to with shield 29 AC at level 2.
I'm sorry, what?
At level 2. So
What race?
it's variant human.
How? That's not possible.
It's possible.
How?
I'll send you the link to the build.
I just build what I think's funny.
29 at
build.
2?
But that's with shield up. So it's 24 without it.
Oh, because that's so much better.
I'm just confused as to what class is it? Is it fighter or
It's wizard and
which?
It has to be like a turtle wizard.
artificer.
Wizard and artificer, huh?
It's the armorer or something like that.
Whatever.
Oh, Eldritch armor. Got it.
Okay.
It was pretty funny when I saw. I'm like, wait, I can literally not get hit unless they roll a 30.
Or nat 20, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Andrew just puts
But as
advantage on
a
every single-
wizard though, I can take silvery barbs and literally never get. As well as I have blur up, so you have disadvantage and mirror image. It's hilarious build.
Alrighty. Anything else after he gives you that helm of teleportation?
I will take out my map, and can you show us where we are currently?
He tries to point on the map, and it's like, this one is too small. Reaches behind him and flaps out his own map that is damn near 10 times bigger than yours. And he does...
Dick measuring contest, I see.
Well, he's also bigger than you. But he points to this spot on the map. He points to this dried lake bed right here.
So we flew away from where we wanted to go.
Yeah.
So, and we still need to go to the Crimson Wastes, though, right?
No.
No, we were there, I believe.
That
So
was...
I know we went
Crimson
to...
Wastes was Mummy Lord.
Oh, okay. So, let's see, Duststorm Dunes was that maze.
Mm-hmm.
We just went to Scorched Citadel,
Mm-hmm.
which was a dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't go to Sandspire Oasis, though?
Mm-mm. You were working on going to Sunbleak Plateau.
Yeah, I know that's where we're working on.
And then you hit the Durgan.
At the Durgan. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Now you just gotta find a dungeon for the Durgan, and the game's over.
Oh, can you scroll out a little bit? I can show you where a dungeon is. Over there by Quicksand Quagmire, there is a dried out aquifer.
Oh no! Oh no!
Speaking privileges revoked.
I was gonna say, you said it was a dry lake bed that he brought us to, and I genuinely thought you were going to like.
I thought of that! I thought about it too! That's the best part! I thought about it! But then I was like, no. They're gonna find a loophole in my storytelling, and I'm like, fuck them.
I just thought we're like, oh, we're finally killing the bit.
You can speak
Yeah,
again, Rufus.
It would somehow have to do with how did the dragon disappear and how are the vampires there?
Dragons die eventually.
No, I thought they were immortal.
Maybe.
I thought they were biologically immortal.
I guess it depends on the interpretation, because I read it as there's a certain point in which they get where they just kind of stop, and then
Hammer time?
yeah.
Well, I know there's the one type of dragon where like it lives throughout its life trying to learn from humanity over the course of like how they constantly evolve and stuff like that. And then even when their physical form dies, their spirit form still lives and then they just get a new physical form.
That's the silver dragon,
Yeah.
I think. I knew when I said dried lake bed. I was like, one of these motherfuckers is gonna say it. One of these motherfuckers is gonna say it. They're gonna fuck around and they'll find out. They'll find out.
But
All
should
right.
we start heading?
Oh, so they're estimating a dragon can live to just over 4,400 years.
Yeah.
At least that's what it says in the Dragonomicon.
Yeah. And an ancient is like 500. I
The
think.
ancients like it's. I think it's actually closer to 800. I think ancient dragons are 800 to 1,000.
I have it.
Yeah, I see 801 to 1,000 for ancient.
Yeah.
Adults are 200 to 400.
In Memento, I have a chart here somewhere.
And worms and great worms are anything past 1,000.
Well,
Actually, great worms are 1,200 and beyond.
I have hatchling, wormling, very young, juvenile, young, adult, mature, adult.
Yeah. Old, very old,
and
ancient,
then
worm, great worm.
yeah. Where is that chart at?
It's right here.
Here
I'm
it
looking
is.
at it.
There it is. There's my chart. Yeah. So an ancient is 800 plus, and then a great worm's 1201. So.
Oh, they do have a max of 4,400.
At least
Is that
that's
when
what
they
that's what the Dragonomicon says.
Is that just when they finally die?
Yeah, says they can die of old age.
Oh wow, it just takes for fucking ever.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
you could just say that it's been 4,000.
I mean, frankly, they will spend almost. I mean, it takes them a quarter of their life to get to Great Worm.
Yeah.
And then they'll spend 3/4 of it as a Great Worm.
Mhm.
So.
If they're not killed by some other thing first.
Which at that point it's very hard to kill them. So.
Not impossible though. Gods get involved.
So. Alrighty. Andrew's brain is fried and not ready for what you guys are about to do to me. So I'm gonna go.
Town instead.
I am gonna go ahead and call the session there.
Oh. All right.
So go ahead and